Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm driving the clay, sandy shores, and great outdoors. Hey, I got my neighbor with me. This is Kinga.
Hi-yo!
And welcome, welcome. She's not a fish person, not fond of a fish. She'll eat it, but she's not fond of it. Let me set this here for now. And I said I had a recipe here that she'd like, and it'll change the minds of a lot of people when they don't like fish. Even with kids, they don't like fish. And especially slough sharks, they have a distinct flavor that's just swamp, okay? And this recipe I've got, this'll make you change your mind on that all the time. Any freshwater fish. I've got some perch. I've got some perch right here that we caught. And I caught my limit here yesterday, and actually the day before. We had a family weekend. I'm just going to dump the water up. We had a family weekend in Alberta here. We get a long weekend, so it's a free fishing weekend, okay? And yay. But we caught our limit there, and I told King, I said, hey, I got some perch on here. They're nice little fish. And they're kind of small, but they're nice. And but a slough shark, they have their own distinct flavor, and if you don't like slough shark, this will change your world. And I'm going to show you a tiny bit. You're going to need, well, your fish definitely, and you're going to need Garlic Plus, right? Trademark company names, can't show it. Garlic Plus, it's got the red lid. The Remon, that's the lemon lime mix. Butter, margarine of your species, okay. And I'm going to set this here for now. These guys, right? These guys. Cheese puffs. Cheese puffs. Kinga, you want to break them up into a powder, please?
Oh, for sure.
And I'm going to throw this on. You know what? I'm going to put you on my forehead. This will make life a lot easier. I'm going to stop you for 15 seconds. Okay. So basically, yep, just roll them out, crush them out, break them up massively. Okay, this is on like a 3/4 heat. And because the perch, they'll cook very simple, right? And you know what? I turned on a stink candle here for a second because I was cleaning fish this morning, and I'm gonna let that heat up for a bit. Yeah, we break them right up into a dust, and this is our flavor. And these cheesy things are fantastic. Okay.
You had me at cheesies.
Yeah. And I'll turn this water on just for a bit, and we're gonna start with a poach, right? Poaching fish, right? As soon as your fish turns white, get it cooking on there. It's kind of a boil going, and get your fish going, and we'll add the ingredients. Yeah, that'll work. We'll add the ingredients, and as soon as the fish turns white and it starts flaking on a pike, starts flaking, it is done, and it only takes like minutes. And this is just a serve, done deal. So when this is hot enough, right? Is that hot enough?
I don't know if you can touch it.
Yeah, it's getting there. Them goddamn glass stoves that you gotta wait. Okay, we'll throw some water in because this will make it look long. There's about what? 2 cups? 3 cups? What do we want to measure? I do it by eye. I'm so used to doing it by eye. Right?
I'd say about a cup.
Well, looks like a half a cup, eh?
Half a cup.
Half a cup? Is that half a cup?
What half? Yeah. Half a cup.
4 ounces or half a cup. Okay, that works. Yeah, we want just a poaching segment going here, but I'm going to turn that on warp drive because it happens so fast. It just, oh look, we got steam. Just want to make sure you're looking at that right. I'll do it after. Should have had this hot already. But yeah, I caught what, 15 perch. So these are little wee guys, so they don't show much. But the big pikes in here, you need a big pan and cut them in half, and I'll tell you what, it makes a great breakfast.
You can do the same recipe with those?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Just get them in there.
Yeah, just itty bitty guys.
Break them up. Oh yeah, these little wee guys. See, we had a blue algae problem here for the past couple of years, and these guys bark it off. Now they're coming back, and they're full of eggs, and they're just last year's fish there, so they're just tiny yet. These won't take a few seconds to get going. So get our fish on the start. See them starting to steam? Get your garlic plus in there right now. You like garlic plus?
Oh, I love garlic plus.
Yeah, it's got a pretty distinct flavor, don't it?
It's good.
Garlic plus, this guy comes when the fish are done, and I'll show you what that does. And what this does is, after the boil is done, after the fish are white, you add 3 rounds, right, of this ramon, and it turns the water into a roux, right, a gravy kind of like texture. Soon as you see the bubbles and it turns into a thicker broth, add your cheesies, serve it, right? Add your cheesies. Like a pike, the pike is a little bigger. These ones are just mix around a tiny bit, but the pike, I just turn them over once, just so there's cheese on both sides. You don't have to cook both sides. As soon as they're white, they're done. Right? See how fast they turn white?
Oh yeah, it doesn't smell fishy at all.
No,
it smells
no.
good.
Yeah. And after you add these in, the place will smell like tacos. Yeah, seriously. See, they're already starting to turn white, so we just kind of mix them up.
Well, that's quick.
Yeah. And it turns into a incredible
It's like magic.
an incredible gravy, just instant. It'll turn your mind for fish. You'll love it.
It already smells good, and it's just the water,
With
the
just
fish,
the
and
garlic and yeah.
garlic.
Okay, we got a boil. We got a boil.
We got a boil.
I forgot to add a tiny bit of margarine or butter or whatever.
Well, that's
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I normally do that first, but we'll get that in. Pike, yes, absolutely. People sometimes they don't like perch. Oh, they're bottom feeders. This will change your mind. Okay. They are just about done. Ready? About a minute boiling. 1, 2, 3. Watch this. Bring it right back up to a boil.
Secret ingredient.
The secret ingredient.
Cheesy puffs.
You'll see that.
But you gotta get the puffy cheesies, not the
Yeah,
crunchy ones.
yeah. Well, they will work, but they're just a little bit more gritty when you eat them. This will turn into a broth. The big pike, though, they turn into a foam.
Ah.
These are way done. See, they're like the big bubbles now. That's just one bread bag, right? Little sandwich bag. And I've got another recipe coming too with a different kind of cheese. And I can turn this right down, I can turn it off actually. Just let that heat up, let that thicken up for a second. Yeah, pike give it a little different flavor. See how that thickened up?
Oh yeah. Quickly too.
It's better when it sticks to the fish. What does it smell like?
Smells amazing.
You
like tacos.
You really taste it. Just gonna let that thicken up a bit. I see perch are different than jack. The jack immediately turns into a thicker, like a gravy.
It smells so good.
Yeah, it's starting to congeal now.
Who knew fish could smell so good?
I did. Yeah, it's no different than burning your hand. You don't keep it in there long. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? A paper for you.
Perfect.
And this is filleted. There is no bones.
Oh. Well, that's a lot.
You sure?
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
This
Maybe
is
some for
Kinga's
you,
first
too.
taste. We'll see what you think. Smells good, eh?
Oh, it smells so good.
Isn't it?
Wow.
Oh, that's...
You don't expect fish to taste this
No,
good.
that's a bold flavor, isn't it?
Yeah. Cheesy and delicious.
See what kind of... You can, a little less water and it'll go a little more of a cakier texture. This is just right. Would you try that again?
Oh yeah. I didn't think fish could taste this good.
All right, it cleans up, and it's simple. And you'll turn a kid onto it immediately.
Doesn't taste like fish at all. It's
No.
just cheesy, delicious.
There you go, friends. Take a bite. Help yourself. On me. Fantastic flavor. I'll tell you what. You got it from the word of mouth right there. She doesn't do fish all the time. So, yeah. It's a bold flavor. I love that. I love that. Since I made this recipe here, I will not go back to just plain poaching fish. Absolutely not. And you try this on pike. You try this on any freshwater. Stop. Trout. Do not do it to trout. That's a crime. Trout have their own distinct flavor, and it's like salmon. It's another one. It's an oily fish. You don't need to do it with them. But pickerel, perch, jackfish, lingcod. That's another different one. That's the lobster of the deep, right? And canned lingcod is fantastic. But any freshwater fish you want to try it on that, give her. But friends, thank you so kindly. If you like this, thumbs up, please subscribe. I'm going to drop you down here. Please subscribe and come back again. Look at that, 11 minutes, and you got your breakfast sitting on the plate.
So good.
And thank you, Kanga, for being a part of the video. And
Thanks for watching.
and you come back again, eh? Bye for now. Thanks so kindly.